Hello and welcome to episode 6 of the Slimecraft series. Today we're working on an XP farm just outside of Slime City. You know, we found a skeleton spawner not too long ago. Today we're going to turn it into a fully working XP farm. It is a bit dangerous down here. We haven't fully lit up the area, which is something we probably should do. The first thing that I normally like to do is put a slab on top of that thing, so nothing can spawn on top. Obviously what I need to do now is dig 4 in every single direction and get us a really big cube. We've got a couple of torches, so we should be alright. But welcome to episode 6. Today we are definitely going to try and get this thing fully working. An enchantment set up down here, the lot. Because at the moment we've got alright gear. We've got diamonds and we have got diamond tools, but it's just poor. We just haven't got OP gear. We need the next level. We need to get diamond armor, diamond tools that are enchanted. We just really want to build a foundation on our armor and tools so we can eventually get mending for them, and it can become the tools that hopefully we keep throughout the whole series. It's only on digging this out that I've realised we've brought no water, no other materials really with us. So we're going to have to go back up and get some water and a few other bits. Obviously we need soul sand as well. I'm trying to think if we need anything else. So we've got water, which will run them down to the tunnel. Obviously we need some soul sand to shoot them up the water elevator. Kelp so we can make everything water blocks. Signs so we can just stop water and add water flows where need be. I don't think we really need anything else. Something we've been working on, which hopefully will be a couple of episodes away from now. Give you a quick view. Something we've been working on this side of the village around the square is building a few little villager houses, and these are going to be like little villager huts, just like very, very basic. So it's just going to have their bed, and we'll probably put like a plant pot or something in there as well. These are just going to be like really cool mini tight kind of alleyways that are going to be in the city, so that's something to look out for. Right, let's get started with this. So we want to funnel them into this direction. Lovely. Probably could push this back a few blocks. This is where we want to build the water elevator, which means we need a couple of signs here to stop the water flowing in. One thing we probably need to do as well is we probably need to go and get some ice at some point and put ice along all of these tunnels, especially the one that we're going to build above us as well. So what we want to do is we want to drop these guys 22 blocks down, which means we need to probably dig up quite a fair bit because we want to be around that sweet spot. We need a free gap, and then this is where they're going to fall. Roughly around here, I'd say. We just want to make sure that we're level with the spawner. Yeah, this is perfect. This should be fine. So we want them to drop around here on this block, which means we need to dig 22 up, build a free gap, and then come back down. And then this is going to be where they shoot up. So yeah, they're going to funnel down here. We'll put soul sand there. They'll shoot all the way up to the top, go across the free gap, and then drop down 22 blocks to get us onto that block where we're going to kill them. Right, now what we need to do is drop. If we put one here, it should go down and then also flow across. So this is exactly what we want. So we probably are going to have to come up here and put some ice along here as well, so they slide across faster. And then a skeleton will land here, and then as more skeletons come up, they will push each other along and eventually fall down 22 blocks. So that's the system. But what we need to do now is we need to go to the bottom. So that's fine. So it'll be the same here as well. They will land on this block. We'll put some ice here as well. Skeletons will slide across and then push them up. And obviously we need to make this into all of solid water. Easiest way to do that is just to put kelp. Then we need to get ourselves back to the bottom, hopefully without drowning. And then it's just a case of getting rid of the kelp, replacing that with some soul sand. Hopefully bubbles start coming. Perfect. Okay, so what's going to happen is skeletons are going to spawn. They're going to funnel down. They're going to funnel down here the water. Obviously this is going to be ice, so they'll be going a lot faster. Skid here. More skeletons are going to come, push them up. Bubbles are going to be working. They'll shoot you up. That pushes you along automatically. More ice, more sliding, more pushing, and you'll fall down 22 blocks. So let's get rid of all of these bits and bobs. These guys are probably going to start spawning the moment we turn this torch. Yeah, there we go. They'll start spawning straight away probably. Ah, there we go. Okay, they're definitely spawning in there. So I guess it's a case now of we just wait. Hope that we've done the tunnel correctly. Of course, we haven't got ice in here yet, so it might take them a little bit slower to actually come. Gonna add ourselves a slab here. I guess we just wait at this point. We just see what happens. If they land there, then perfect. We've set it up. We obviously need to decorate this room in this episode as well, but the basic functions of the farm are working. When we've got the room all nicely as well, what we'll do is this is like pipe that's taking them up. We'll make this out of like glass so you can see them shooting up as well. Oh, there we go. It's working. And they are one hit. And that's only with iron as well. So once we've got like a proper smite, diamond or netherite sword, these guys are going to die like instantly. Yeah, they're one hit. They're one hit. What I'm going to do now is start mining. I want to dig out this room and kind of make little rooms of where we're going to put certain things. Because we need to add a nether portal in here. We need to have a storage system room. We need to have an enchantment room. So this kind of needs to be dug out properly. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we can start working on the decoration side of things. Yeah, I'm just kind of scoping out how this room is going to look. Right, so we've now got the room dug out. So this is where the nether portal is going to be. One day we will link that up so we don't have to like swim across every time. Nether portal will be linked up here. You've got the killing chamber here. The water elevator is right there, which means we'll have to put some glass panels or something. I think that would be very cool just to kind of like see them going up. Killing chambers here. And then we've got 2 5x5 rooms. So one of them will probably fit the enchantment setup perfectly. And then we've got one for storage, crafting, tables, all of that kind of jazz as well. So we've got a nice couple of rooms down here. And this is just going to help us when we want better gear later on in the series. We can come down here, we can grind some XP at one hit a kill. And then we've got enchantment tables, anvils and stuff like that down here as well. Just to upgrade everything. I think the last thing that I'm going to make is just a little AFK room. Oh, diamonds. While digging out all of this stuff, we found like 7 diamonds, which is actually mental. But we're going to build like a little AFK room with a door. And this is just going to have a bed and stuff in it, really. Just so I can go away from my keyboard and leave these guys to drop down without the fear of, you know, dying. So we'll put a bed and put a door here and stuff. So yeah, down here seems to be laid out perfectly. Obviously, we need to add a lot more decoration and spruce this up. The first thing I kind of want to make is the killing chamber. Definitely want to sort that out. So yeah, I'm going to go back to base, gather some materials, kind of figure out what kind of palette I want. I'm not really too sure yet, but definitely spruce trapdoors, of course. Need to grab some glass, all of that kind of jazz. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Going down my usual palette, green stained glass, of course, the Slime City, Slimecraft. We've got to have green in there somehow. Then I've also turned the deep slate into tiles. I think the tiles texture is a little bit nicer. And then obviously we've just got some spruce doors, spruce flooring, spruce trapdoors, some lanterns as well to take out the torches. So just the usual palette that you would expect from me. I want to definitely decorate this killing chamber. It needs to look a bit cooler. Let's add in some stairs like that. This is going to be like chaotic. When we break open this is going to come like pouring out. So what I want to do is make sure we do this correctly. A casing around it, you see. I want to make sure that we've got lighting in here. Just so we can see them a little bit clearer, that's all. And then same thing with this. We just need to make sure that we're putting a casing on all of this. Hopefully that hasn't broke anything. Hopefully that's still gonna work. So we might have to give that a little test. Just want to see if skeletons shoot up. And I think the light in there will really just help you see it. Let's see what happens. Hey, there we go. Oh, I love that. They go up so fast as well. Better than I thought. It's actually quite funny. So yeah, we'll go ahead, put all the tiles on the wall, and then we'll also put the flooring down as well and kind of see where we are from there. And I think that looks a ton better. Got a decent roof. I think the tiles make a lot more sense too. Spruce flooring. And I also went for one of these lights as the landing platform with a trapdoor on top, which I think actually doesn't look too bad at all. I'm actually going to take a screenshot for my thumbnail while we're here. But yeah, this is perfect. They're all one hit too. So this is the start of something. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We're definitely going to end it here. Next episode, I'm not really too sure. Let's turn it on to peaceful quickly, just so we're not getting absolutely bamboozled with skeletons dropping. But I'm not too sure what the next episode will be. We've got a couple of things on our kind of list to do. We've got obviously the villager houses over at Slime City, the few houses there. That's something we need to build. We need to start moving them in. But we've also got this place as well. I don't know if we want to maybe focus next episode on getting an enchantment set up and stuff in here, and just getting better gear, honestly. Getting some diamonds, getting ourselves some decent enchanted stuff, because yeah, we're going to need better tools for the bigger projects coming. So that might be an option as well. Thank you so much for watching. We're so close to hitting 3,000, which is mental, because I've only just thanked everyone for hitting 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, mental. We're almost at 3,000. Thank you so much. We also hit 45k on TikTok today, which is unimaginable. I don't even know what to say. So the fact that we're approaching 50k followers on TikTok is absolutely mind-blowing. We hit 500 on Twitch as well. You guys and your support this year so far has been, well, I can't even thank you guys enough. If you're not following me on Twitch, definitely come over there and show some support. We're probably going to stream finishing the rest up. So enchantment setup, storage room, AFK room here needs to probably be done. And then also a nether portal and linking it up to the nether portal at Slime City. All of that kind of task is going to be done on the Twitch stream, ready for next episode. See you guys then. See you later. Thank you so much.